Hello, my loves. Happy New Year. What a beautiful way to start off the new year than with a hygiene video. I actually saw this incredible idea from my girl Jazz Turner here on YouTube, and it's called your Corrective Shower Body Care Routine. This is all about the ways that we can take a shower and moisturize and do certain things for our skin and body health that actually correct some of the things that we maybe are struggling with. This is my shower and body care routine that caters to all of my skin issues. It deals with hyperpigmentation, dry skin, anything that has to do with dark marks and body acne. I am someone in the wintertime who struggles with severe dry skin on the body, but because I do break out, I have a specific body care routine that helps attend to the body acne and just the sensitive parts of my skin, but also are still very moisturizing and don't allow me to look ashy and just not hydrated. Also, give me a big follow on Instagram, and of course, subscribe down below if you haven't already. What are you doing? We're not about to be stepping into 2024 watching Haley Gamba's channel without subscribing. So let's get me to 700K because we are growing, ladies and gents, and I have so much in store for you this year. So if you guys like that type of content, then please keep on watching, and let's just get into my corrective body care and shower routine. Now, something I have been talking about since the inception of my self-care niche has been dry brushing. You guys know, if you've been following me for years and years and years, that I have stressed the importance of dry brushing, and I actually did some deeper research in dry brushing because, if I'm being honest, the reason why I liked dry brushing in the past was for exfoliation purposes and also for reducing the appearance of cellulite. But there are more benefits to dry brushing than you guys think, and I really think that this is something that we should all know about. So what's so great about dry brushing is it improves your circulation. It also is lymphatic drainage. And of course, it exfoliates. So these are things that are really great. It essentially stimulates your circulatory system. There are exact ways that you guys can research how to dry brush your body properly. There's a lot in your feet that have to do with blood flow, and also in our chest area, we have to open up the lymph nodes prior to doing it. And it's like a whole process that you guys can all look up on Pinterest. This just benefits not only your internal but external well-being, and I make it a habit to do this at least 4 to 5 times a week. A lot of you guys have asked me in my weight loss journey, Haley, how do you not have loose skin? How do you not have a lot of stretch marks and cellulite and all of this? And this is the thing. Number one, I do believe that the fact that I was very big in an interesting type of way prior to my weight loss really contributed to the not having loose skin, because I wasn't obese to a degree that would have had a lot of just extra skin hanging. But I also do believe that I have extremely tight skin. My skin is thick and it's tight, which means that no matter if I'm big or small, it really does expand and contract in a healthy way. And I do think that dry brushing has contributed to that as well. So if you're trying to improve maybe the tightness of your skin, making it look a little bit more elastic and have that ability to stretch and look youthful, dry brush is going to be your best friend. So I like to do this before the shower, and sometimes I'll even do it at night right before bed. It really just depends, but it's best to do this before the shower because you're getting rid of the dead skin and you'll be able to rinse it off in the shower. Another thing that I have mentioned several times on this channel has been the Dr. Bronner's peppermint soap. Now, I like Dr. Bronner's period. Whether you guys pick up the original Dr. Bronner soap or the lavender one, whichever one you prefer, I think is really great. I like to use that peppermint one because I feel like it gives me that minty, fresh, sexy, clean skin that I personally like, that makes me feel odor-free, makes me feel clean, and I really like using it in my butt crack and diluted for the privates in a very gentle way. Dilute it, severely dilute it with water before using this. And I love this. I will also put this on my African cloth, which you guys know I love. These are really great in just making sure that you get your skin super clean without that buildup of bacteria that a lot of other wash methods use, like a washcloth or a loofah. I personally love loofahs, but this has been my go-to when it comes to really scrubbing the body. I like this, and it really doubles up as an exfoliation as well. So I will use this, put some of this on, and do each armpit for about a minute, and really just getting it clean. Not only will that help with the appearance of darkness under the arms, but it will also help with odor prevention. So if you're someone who maybe just has a lot of buildup of deodorant, sweat, stench under your arms throughout the day, this and this is gonna be your best friend. You're gonna walk out the shower a new bitch. And what I also love about the Dr. Bronner soap along with this is I really feel like it helps break up any of that residue that may be on the skin, whether it's sweat or leftover makeup, like maybe I put body makeup on when I went out to dinner, and it allows my skin to feel fresh and clean. I know for me, as someone who deals with body acne and oily skin in ways that is not helpful to my body, I love being able to really break that down in the shower so that I don't wake up the next day with a pimple in the middle of my chest. Now, this is where my body care routine changes in the winter time. I like to pick up a soap that I know is going to leave my skin feeling supple, soft, and glowy. In the summer, I will use Native. I love Native. It's a Target brand. It's so good. I have it in my shower currently, and I do really love it. But during this time of year, I need that extra moisture that I know for a fact is going to keep my skin feeling gorgeous. This is the Naturium Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Wash. This is an oil to gel formula that intensely nourishes the body. This has been my go-to. It smells amazing. It leaves my skin feeling like the sexiest, baby soft, very glowy, never had dry skin in my life kind of vibe in and out of the shower. It helps soothe and condition the skin, hydrates and softens the skin with jojoba oil, rosehip oil, and sea buckthorn oils intensely, which I don't know if you guys know this, but jojoba oil is on the low chart for a non-comedogenic product and oil. So if you're someone who suffers with body acne similar to me, you want to do something on the spectrum of oils that is on the low for the non-comedogenic chart. Because if you are using oils that are going to clog your pores, usually more than likely you'll wake up the next day with some sort of whitehead, blackhead, or mark on the body. So I like to use things that I know for a fact will not do that. Guys, I'm in love with this. So the way that I use this in the shower is I will just lather this all over my body with my hands. I don't use a loofah. I don't even use the cloth. I take it, I pump it into my hand, go from neck all the way down to feet, and then I let it sit. I do not rinse it off right away. I almost use it like a lotion in the shower. And then after doing a little bit of just letting it sit, I will rinse it off, and it just makes my skin feel so soft, so beautiful. This is perfect for all of my dry skin girlies who do still suffer from body acne. Naturium. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, so for all of my girlies who have body acne like me, the Curology Acne Body Wash with 2% salicylic acid treatment is going to be your best friend. I haven't talked about Curology in a hot minute on this channel, but this right here is legit. They sent this to me forever ago, and I have been using it because I break out on my shoulders during the winter time, and it just drives me nuts. I don't really know what it is. I think it's the combination of my skin having a reaction and sensitivity to the seasons changing, and then also my natural hair when I have it out, the oils hitting my shoulders. I haven't broken out on my chest at all, but my back, yes, and I really love this, so I will use this with the African cloth as well, really scrub the back good, and I have noticed such a difference. I haven't had any new breakouts, and it's actually helping improve the darkness of the pimples. This is amazing. It helps with the acne. It helps unclog the pores. It's super safe on your body, and it doesn't dry me out in any way. I will actually do this prior to doing the Naturium. I use the Naturium last, and I just really love the way that this works on the body. Now, you guys know I am an exfoliation queen, and everybody should be exfoliating to the best knowledge of their sensitivity. As someone who's been exfoliating for years, my skin could literally take a Brillo pad and be fine. But depending on your skin, it's important that you figure out what works for you exfoliation-wise and work your way up. For me, I can do the African cloth and do exfoliation, and I like to use the Necessaire body exfoliator and eucalyptus. Now, the reason I like to use this is for a deeper cleanse/dead skin removal. When we are doing our corrective shower and body care routine, it is important that when we're thinking about what we want to correct, we think about the things that are multi-use. So not only does this exfoliate the skin, but it also helps lighten up dark marks. It helps with ingrown hairs because when you exfoliate an area where you get a lot of ingrowns, you can actually massage the hair out of that area and make sure that when it grows in properly and it doesn't get caught as easier. I do believe that girlies who exfoliate the most are the ones who do not suffer as easily from getting ingrown hairs. Now, I used to use the KP Bump Eraser back in the day when I was struggling with strawberry legs, and I honestly don't have that anymore and haven't for years. I think the reason I do not have strawberry legs anymore is because I dry brush and I exfoliate. So I will exfoliate my body with this, and what I love about this this is number one, the smell. Number two, it's kind of a body wash and exfoliator in one. So it's not super rough and granular. Now I do like the Sol de Janeiro body exfoliator, but this has been my new favorite recently and it smells good with the products I'm using currently. This is something that I will massage on the heels of my feet, on my legs. I will take it and massage my leg fully on both sides. Then I will do the armpits, the chest, the hips, the butt, whatever, and I will even do the top of the girl down there and the sides of it. So you know where you get that V and there's that really thin skin, and you usually will get your ingrown hairs, your dark marks, and all of that right there. Well, your girl don't have that. I do not have that at all, and I think it's because I exfoliate. So I will take this in my hand and I will massage my girl with my hands. I will just massage that area for at least a minute every single day. And I'm telling you, I don't have ingrown hairs, I don't have dark marks, and I look amazing down there. And I have for quite some time. It just looks so even textured, so even skin toned. And I think it's because I do that, and I also don't shave every other day. You can wax, you can shave, you can laser. You choose your hair removal process. For me, I shave, I just let it grow a little bit longer. The hair on my body does not grow quickly. It hasn't for years due to the fact that I've waxed and lasered in the past. So I let it grow in a little bit, like about, half an inch, and then I will shave it. I usually shave my girl down there once every week and a half, 2 weeks, and then I'll exfoliate, do some sort of ingrown hair treatment when I get out the shower. I haven't had a problem since, never. But this is an amazing exfoliator for acne, hyperpigmentation, getting rid of ingrown hairs, getting the KP to subside a little bit. KP looks different on each skin tone. On more fairer complexions, it's a little bit red. On darker complexions, it's a dark bump situation. KP just looks like little black dots in the skin on dark skin and little red dots on fair skin. It is going to subside in time. Now, fresh out the shower, we're talking about face right now because I do think that skin on the face is just as important as skin on the body and vice versa. So we have the Paula's Choice Exfoliate 2% BHA liquid exfoliant. This has changed my life. My skin has never looked so good. Now I think it's a combining of my diet and weight loss, drinking lots of water, making sure I'm not using products that are not friendly on the skin. So I'm not using oils that are clogging my pores or making me break out or making me look crazy. This has really agreed with my skin. Now I will take this, just do it on the hands, tap it into the skin, face, neck, and chest. They say skincare stops at the nipples, and I really just like to tap this in the skin. Never have seen my skin so clear. It looks so clear. The darkness has completely gone away. It helps with texture. It pretty much says here, unclogs and shrinks in large pores. It smooths and evens skin tone, and it's a lightweight liquid that absorbs quickly. So this is just amazing, guys. You guys are going to love this. It's non-irritating. It's fragrance-free. I like to use this in the morning and at night. Every single day. Never skip this, literally ever. No acne, no texture, no nothing. It's beautiful. It's really a tried and true of mine. And then I will follow that up, and this one's actually a product empty. Like I literally have, I have no more of this. This is the Pharmacy 1% vitamin A retinol serum. You wanna have perfect skin, you wanna look good, you gotta have some sort of retinol in your skincare routine. This is going to help you so much. This right here, it says it firms and fights wrinkles, and I just like vitamin A. I was put onto vitamin A from an esthetician. I used this every single day as soon as I was done with the Paula's Choice. Love, love, love this, and it doesn't dry out the skin. I can honestly go to sleep with those two products and be totally fine. Literally. In the winter, in the summer, in the fall, I just love these products, guys. And something that's new to me that I'm obsessed with is this Mix Soon cleansing foam. It is the most gentle cleanser I've ever owned. It doesn't have a scent. It's so beautiful. This is for all of my girlies who have extremely sensitive skin, who have extremely dry skin on the face. You suffer from patches, or you're just really dry and you need a cleanser that's not going to make you feel tight after you wash your face. This is going to do it for you, baby. I've been using this. I haven't broken out. I haven't had any weirdness. It's the perfect cleanser for my skin that still leaves my skin feeling soft. It almost feels like when you're done that you put a really lightweight lotion on the face. This is incredible, and I have been loving this. And if you want a cleanser for the wintertime, get this. Now, this right here is the Paula's Choice Weightless Body Treatment with 2% BHA. You want things that have BHAs in it. It's so good. And you also want to follow this up with sunscreen if you're going to be going out in the sun. I love this, but I honestly will just use this as soon as I get out of the shower, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Essentially, it exfoliates to reveal younger looking skin, softens rough, bumpy skin, and improves texture and tone. If you're somebody who has hyperpigmentation, texture issues, KP, you wanna get your hands on this. I love the consistency of it. It's just a very like lightweight, almost lotion, and you literally just put it on wherever you suffer from any of these things. I put it on my legs, guys. I'll do this probably 3 or 4 times a week. I love it. I think it's amazing. I think it really has helped improve the texture, the tone, and just the overall appearance of my skin. You guys know, I've been using this for years. This is the Nivea Soft Refreshing Soft Moisturizing Cream for face, body, and hands. The reason I like this over all of the other Niveas is because, number one, I love the smell of it. It just smells like baby soft skin. I also love it because it doesn't leave my skin greasy. Now, as much as I like the other Nivea lotions, which I do, I really love them, some of them give my skin a little bit of like a greasy film. This does not. I like the smell. I like the way it feels. It makes me feel moisturized in the perfect way. You can also use this on your face, neck, and body safely without breaking out. It is just incredible. As someone who has very sensitive skin, who breaks out very easily, I've been able to put this face, body, neck, hands, feet, and it's fine. It's an amazing all-purpose lotion that anybody can use, and it's just so supple and beautiful, perfect for the wintertime, but it's not too heavy. Now, I have been using products that I feel like give that oily look without being too heavy and oily. Now, you guys know I love oil products. I've always loved them, but I did notice that although they made the skin look beautiful and they made me look, very shiny and glowy, at times I would notice that they would break me out, or I would just feel like I would get some sort of sensitive reaction if I wore them daily, right? Daily was the issue. Well, this is not an issue for me. This is the L'Occitane, I guess it's called the Delightful Mist. This is essentially like a moisturizing oil perfume type of thing. It's so good. It kind of just sprays on like that, guys. You rub it into the skin. Smells amazing. It smells like all the L'Occitane products. It's beautiful. It leaves my skin feeling moisturized without overly making it oily. So it's safe for me to put on my chest, my back, and anywhere where I do tend to break out. I love this, and it's easy for quick use. Like, sometimes I get out the shower, I don't want to sit down and do a million latherings. Like, I just want to be able to spray something on the body and feel good. This is that. This is a do it and go. Do it and go. I was already in the shower for 30 minutes doing a million other things. I just want to do it and go. And this is a do it and go kind of thing. And another product that has never, ever, ever been a problem for me is the Moroccan Oil Body Night Serum. Love, 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 love this. I love a serum. I love that it's oily. I love that it's shiny. It's perfect for going out. It's perfect for nighttime. I like to, during this time of year, lather this on my feet, my legs, my body, mostly on my feet, and really lather it in and put on a fuzzy sock and go to bed. This has kept my feet looking beautiful. Like, look at my feet, guys. Like, they look incredible. Hello. Okay, it's giving summer feet, guys. Like, you want your feet in the winter to give off the summer vibe. We don't want that dry crustiness. We want them to look moisturized, healthy, happy, amazing, and youthful. Make sure that you are not putting heavy oils on your chest and your back and your face if you are someone who breaks out. And also beware of even putting them in your girl area, because we tend to break out there as well, especially if there's shaving or waxing involved. You want to use products that you know your body agrees with. I know for me, the fur oil, which is like that ingrown hair oil made for your girl downstairs, has never broken me out. So I find that that's a really great oil for that. And you want to make sure you're doing your research on what is non-comedogenic and what is, so that you can stay away from things that are not making your skin feel good. I wrote down here, guys, that some non-comedogenic oils that are really good for our skin is like shea butter, castor oil, safflower oil, jojoba oil is also low. These are oils that you can definitely try out and see how they work for the skin. I know for me, it has been trial and error for me with different things, and I know now what to stay away from. So that is just something that is really important to me. This is all about keeping the skin clear, texture-free, feeling really glowy and moisturized throughout the winter. If you guys have any other hygiene videos that you guys want from me, leave them down below. I am more than happy to read your guys' suggestions and to get on the filming for them. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below which product you're going to be picking up and what you learned today, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everyone. Mwah.